This is SCCU Stadium, home of the Maryland Terrapins. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Texas Longhorns, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Maryland Terrapins. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. The Longhorns will kick it away to get this game going. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Offense in a split backfield now. They'll run it to the left. Brought down after picking up 5 yards, so 2nd and 5. So an early season test for both teams, a top 25 matchup. Both trying to get off to a quick start here, Kirk, and set the tone for the rest of this one.
Well, that's the beauty of these matchups early in the year. You're either going to come out fast or fall flat, and one of these teams will experience the latter. This game is crucial to kick-starting your team in the right direction for the season. These kind of games create that type of momentum that they can carry with them on a week-to-week basis.
To the air, it's Bailey. Makes the grab. It's Smith. Breaking free at midfield. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
As quarterbacks, when you see man-to-man coverage, before the ball's even snapped, you're looking for a matchup that you want to exploit and take advantage of. This time, he waits for the back to find that matchup with the linebacker, makes the throw, and picks up a first down.
Breaks an open space.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Boy, great job by this defense on this 2nd down run. Just stonewalled him at the line of scrimmage. Now they get a chance to really pressure the quarterback here, try to get off the field.
Back, in motion now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Grab behind the line, it's Smith. They don't convert. In fact, he's tackled for a loss on that 3rd down play. The Terrapins will have to kick this away. Finally, the first punt of the game, hoping to pin them back deep. No fair catch, looking to make a return here. He's a dangerous returner. Found a good lane there. They finally get him, but excellent field position at the start of this drive. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Looking deep in the very first play. This one is broken up, falls incomplete.
Chris, I love this throw downfield. He takes a shot. I thought he had a big completion, but instead the defender makes one heck of a play to be able to knock that ball away for the incompletion.
That pass falls incomplete.
Well, it's really hard to be accurate when you're falling back and not getting anything on the football. He threw that ball off his back foot.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Pulls it in. It's Williams. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Longhorns will line up to boot it away. On a punt now for the first time today. Not the way he wanted to kick it. Trying to return the punt for some extra yardage. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. The Maryland offense is back out on the field now. The last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? They'll run it here. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 43.
Well, I would just stick with this RPO. That's a really solid gain, and it's plays like this that eventually make that defense collapse down. Then you can pull it and hit a big play through the air to your receiver.
So now it's 3rd and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough 4th down decision? To the air, it's Bailey. And he's going to heave it deep right down the middle. And it's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down. And the Terrapins will line up to kick it away. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. We'll see what he can do with the return. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. The Longhorns offense takes the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Defense is coming after him, trying to create here on the move. Makes the catch downfield. They tackle him at the 48, but it's enough for a new 1st down.
Boy, what a play here by this receiver for a big gain for Texas. And, Chris, I think back all the years of Texas football, going way back. And they've had some good receivers. Roy Williams comes to mind, Devin Duvernay more recently in the slot. But, man, they really need...
It's a fumble! The offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there.
Oh, the deep...
And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one. So after taking a closer look, the officials will overturn that previous ruling. Longhorns with 1st and 10 here. Breaks free. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Longhorns.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
The kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Dropping back, it's Bailey. Fires it to the wideout. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Oh, my gosh, Chris, a missed opportunity to your best receiver with that speed. I'll tell you this, I'm shocked that he actually overthrew him. If anything, I'd expect him to underthrow a fleet-footed receiver like this, but he must have anticipated that his receiver could go get it and just misses him.
That's reeled in. It's White. Tackle is made. That's a short gain, well short of the marker.
This quarterback has a lot of different options, but I don't mind him getting this wide receiver involved so early in the game. Let him build up his confidence. He could have a monster day for him.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up 4th down. The Terrapins bring their punt team onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. And it's taken at the 25. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. First play of the drive now. They'll start from the 32. Opening play of the drive, quick throw to the left. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Boy, we're just getting started here, and already you can feel a rhythm between the quarterback and the receiver. Nice job again getting back in the pocket, making a nice, accurate throw to one of his top targets.
Grab down the middle. It's Washington. They finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32.
Great play call by the offensive coordinator. Outstanding job of executing by the quarterback. With the defense trying to stop the run, the quarterback felt that, made a nice throw to the receiver. And look at this result. Some positive yards.
Takes the handoff. It's Williams. Makes the defender miss. They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. First down. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Grab behind the line. It's Washington. Touchdown, Texas. A great catch and run for 6. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size and their skill set. Allows them to be more effective down in this area. Now, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies to provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. So Texas has the lead, Kirk, as we break here for the quarter. Solid performance so far, creating some separation. Here's the first quarter stats. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the second quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? Bringing it out, it's Williams. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. Here comes the Maryland offense back on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this second down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. It's the running back in the flat, and he will be stuffed for no gain.
How about the discipline of this defense here on second down? You're anticipating a pass. They've got pretty much everybody covered. And then once the back has the ball, how about the speed to be able to bring him down? Now it's third down.
Crucial third down play coming up. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Dropping back. It's Bailey. Receiver makes the catch. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
And the Terrapins have 1st and 10 here. They'll run it from the gun. They got him down out near the 40.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Second down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. With the catch, it's McLaurin. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
running back who can take a check down like that and turn it into a gain can be a quarterback's best friend. And it's an easy way to rack up those touches and get the ball to your playmaker in the open field.
The Terrapins are moving quickly down the field. First down, looking to throw the football. The sure hands, it's Scott. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Well, that time they're able to work the slot across the field on the drag. Precise route and a good throw.
Sixth play of the drive coming up. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Looking to pass. It's Bailey. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
Oof, the risk of throwing on 3rd and short. Lots of second guessing going over on that sideline about that play call. You got to wonder if they're going to go for it anyway on 4th down, but what will be the play call?
Fourth down, he's throwing for it. Pass is broken up. Turnover on downs. What a stop.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on 4th down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that first down marker is and run that route a yard or two beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the first down. Instead, the defense comes up with a stop and they get the ball back.
Second down after that run on the previous play. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Caught in the backfield. It's Williams. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for.
You know, he had nobody open downfield because of great coverage there by this defense. But what I love to see is how they run to the ball. He checks it down, and this guy's got nowhere to go. It's a big loss.
The offense facing a tough conversion here. 3rd and long from the 42. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. Well, sometimes it's obvious, sometimes it's controversial, but that lineman a little bit too far downfield, and that's a costly penalty. It's 3rd down for the offense. Dropping back, it's Owens. Taking a deep shot here to the right. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down. The Longhorns will have to kick it away. And this drive moves backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And this is off the side of the foot. And that pump will just bounce out of bounds, so no return. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Off the play fake, looking to throw. With the catch, it's White.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. Second down play coming up for this offense. They keep him off balance with the run. He's got the first and still going. And the Terrapins are moving quickly down the field.
Hey, it's not a lot, but it's enough to get the first down.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Quick throw to the left. Makes the grab inside the 30, and he's still running. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 25.
What What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
About time this offense gets going. It's a 1st and 10. The running back here in a direct snap. Pickup is 5 yards, so it's 2nd down and 5. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their first timeout. The Terrapins are in the red zone. Back to pass. It's Bailey. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. Gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Maryland. A much-needed score for trying to just hang in this game right now.
Man, I love that they're not giving up. They're continuing to fight and try to get themselves back into this game.
With the extra point, they're down 14-7 now. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He'll bring it out from his end zone. Stopped at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. That's caught. It's Williams. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Longhorns will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. The receiver makes the catch. Take it down, but not before he makes the 1st down. Offense in hurry-up mode. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. Finds his man. It's Hudson. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time. Back to throw. It's Owens. That's reeled in. It's Hudson. Tackle, but 1st down. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Man, I love that they continue to go back to this talented wide receiver. That's back-to-back plays with big gains, and it's not surprising. Like I said, the scouting report all week long, we heard about this guy's ability to make plays against this defense, and the quarterback and the receiver right now have a
deep shot toward the end zone. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Well, the offense coordinator with the right call, trying to take a shot there, but just poor execution. They couldn't come up with a big play. Let's see if the coach tries it again later, or maybe in the 2nd half.
2nd and 10 following the incompletion from the 37. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. The sure hands. It's Williams. And he shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the 1st down marker.
Again, this is a really nice job here by the defense, keeping everything in front of them in that situation. Now they're rewarded with this 3rd and long. We'll see if they do the same thing here, or are they going to sell out and bring the pressure.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Bringing pressure. They convert on 3rd down and move the football to the 25. And a quick timeout called by the offense after the play.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the 1st down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the 1st and keep this drive moving.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. Looking downfield near the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns. Still no answer for the passing game.
I'll tell you what, in this 1st half, this quarterback seems to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion. They put 6 more on the board.
BA efficiency is good. They're pulling ahead now, 21-7. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Looks like he'll try to make a play with the return. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. Looks like one more play here before halftime. Looking downfield, it's Bailey. Fires it to the wideout. Wide open downfield. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Terrapins will kick this away to get the second half going. So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. They built the lead with an efficient running game. Let's see if they can take to the air now to start the third quarter. Moves the ball up to the 30.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Second down after that run on the previous play. They'll feed the back again. The gain good for just a few yards. The defense swarming to the football.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Third down play for this offense. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker. A direct snap. Breaks into open space. That gain is good enough for a first down. Ball spotted at the 42.
Trends show guys that are continuing to go for it on fourth down. But what's crazy to me, Chris, is deep in your own territory to go for it on fourth down. It's a big risk, but it pays off here.
And then first down, right back to the running game. Breaks loose at the 45. Breaking tackles and going. Touchdown, Texas. A tough one all the way to the end zone. What determination.
What a long run for the touchdown. I don't know if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
And they'll set up for the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Maryland offense is back out on the field now. Keeping it on the ground here. Fights off a defender. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play. A gain makes it second and medium. Scanning the field. It's Bailey. Nice grab. It's Smith.
An effective play, good for a first down at the 35.
Hey, it's a game, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. From the shotgun, drops back. Zips it down the middle. And he drops it. Can you believe it?
Chris, I don't know, man. I think he gets across the middle. He starts thinking about those linebackers and safeties. Got a little bit nervous. Lost his concentration and drops the ball.
Incompletion makes it second down. Quarterback drops back. He's running out of time here. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Looking to throw again. Lets it go quickly. He's got it in the open. Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Terrapins.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. The Longhorns offense takes the field. The last drive, the ground game was so successful. Ended in a touchdown. We'll see if the... Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, I love this defense and how they're playing some man coverage. And let's face it, when you do that, it's a bit risky. You can leave your defensive backs out there on islands, but the good combination of good coverage with a good pressure on the quarterback, and you come up with sacks like this.
Tough spot here, second and long from the 16. Scanning the field, it's Owens. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. It's caught inside the 30, still on his feet. Tackled all the way down at the 25-yard line. Suddenly, they're in great position to get points.
Chris, what a play here by this receiver for a big gain for Texas. And you think back over the years with Texas going back decades, I always think about running backs and, of course, quarterbacks. But there have been some receivers, Roy Williams and Devin Duvernay, guys like that. There have been others. But, man, plays like this is what you love to see and kind of creating that new legacy for Texas of having elite receivers.
The tackle is made, but the offense is now set up with a first and goal from the 8.
Well, Chris, with this style of RPO, the quarterback has to do a really good job of staying on that ride with the running back to make sure that the defense is really up against the run before he can pull it out and throw the football. Here, it's a little further downfield, but the same result as far as the potential and the big gain coming off of an RPO.
So from the 9-yard line, it's second and goal. They'll try to power it in right up the middle. Touchdown, Longhorns. This offense cannot be stopped.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his second touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
Maryland, 14.
That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. Here comes the Maryland offense back on the field. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking, move right down the field for a touchdown. Looking to throw. It's Bailey. Quick throw to his receiver. Diving grab. What a play by that receiver.
You know, as a quarterback, you end up having one of those days that everybody wants to talk about. How'd you do it? What a big day throwing the football the way he has today. Well, it takes catches like this and efforts like this to be able to allow you to have a great game.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Catch made on the out route. Runs through a tackle. He's got space here. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been, and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
Well, for defensive backs, man, they salivate for opportunities like this. Some may only get one or two a year, and he was not going to squander this chance.
Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Now it's second down here. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Catch made across the middle by the running back. Moves his way for a first down to the 35.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
Handoff here from the shotgun. The freshman brings him down quickly.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Back to pass. It's Owens. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's hauled in. What a catch. They bring him down, but not before an explosive play through this offense through the air.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
Takes the handoff and tests the left side. And the defense smothers him for no gain. No gain there. This defense has been getting sliced up on the drive, but they push back that time, Kirk.
Yeah, kind of a bend but don't break mentality by this defense. They have been giving up some big chunks here on this drive, but let's see if a stop like this can give them a little bit of confidence here. Now try to pressure the quarterback on these upcoming plays.
And so far, we have been treated to a serious quarterback duel. Both these guys putting on a show so far. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. The back's got it. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
But these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Quarterback looking to scramble. They'll bring him down short of the marker, and now it's going to be fourth down.
Well, I always want to see quarterbacks try to pick up some additional yards. They're just not worth it when you take shots like that. Quarterbacks have got to stay in the game and stay on the field. He's got to be careful out there.
So on 4th down, they will settle for a field goal attempt. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. And the lead remains at 21 after the miss.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown, at the very least 3 points, but instead he shanks it.
The Maryland offense is back out on the field now. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. Caught over the middle. It's White. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Chris, here we are in the 4th quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
Back to throw. It's Bailey. The pocket breaking down. And left with no option, just has to throw it away.
Man, even outside of the pocket, this quarterback's having trouble finding guys downfield. They are in desperation mode right now and still can't seem to get it together.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Pulls incomplete, broken up by the defender nicely that time.
Defender sitting back in zone, eyes on the football, bats that ball down, headed for the in-breaking receiver. That's just really good discipline by that secondary.
Looking to throw it again. Quarterback delivers quickly, a receiver on the screen. They make the stop at the 47. That's enough for a 1st down.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the 2nd half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
The Terrapins pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking for the wideout. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. Oh, they spot a holding call. That'll back them up 10 yards, and they'll try it again. Offense hurting itself with a penalty. 1st down and 20. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. And he'll set up to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. Escapes the pocket but cannot make a play, and they sack him.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept him out of sync, applied pressure, and a big part.
He's looking deep down the middle. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
Now here we are in the 4th quarter. The offense just trying to come up with something to try to spark this offense to give them a chance at a comeback. Unfortunately, the defense is playing smart. They're sitting back, anticipating these deep throws.
Now from the 40, the offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. Looking to throw. It's Bailey. Quick throw, testing the middle. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
And I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on 3rd down. Now big decision coming up here on 4th.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. Trying for a 4th down completion. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Caught! He's wide open. Look out. What a sag by the senior.
Boy, that was 4th and a mile. I'm surprised they even went for this. What in the world are they thinking? But give them all the credit in the world. They pick it up and keep the drive alive.
And the Terrapins getting set on 1st and 10. Offense looking to throw the ball. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. Will not be brought down. Gain moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a 1st and goal now. Well, this defense has played well with a letdown there. A little too comfortable with this big lead at the moment, maybe.
Yeah, and what I love to see is this offense has not given up. This game has not gone the way they had hoped, but here they are taking a few swings late in this game. This one ends up working out, and now let's see if they can put another play or two together and get the points on the board.
Back-to-back big plays. Defense is reeling. Set up 1st and goal now. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Catch made by the tight end. Touchdown, Maryland. Great connection there for 6 points. Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down to the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. Now they safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. The offense with some pre-snap motion. Pounding away with the run game.
Well, nothing like getting positive yards here, playing with the lead late in the game and then staying in bounds to boot. It's exactly what you want to see as an offensive coordinator.
It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. Come to the line for 2nd down and very short now. Give it to the back again. And he picks up the 1st down before they get him to the ground.
You know, the thing that's really stood out today for this offense has been the balance. You know, they've gotten some yardage out of the running back. He's done his job. The offensive line is protected and given the quarterback a chance to be able to throw the football. He's been able to throw the football into the end zone. Now they're just looking to put on the finishing touches to win the game.
1st down here for this offense. The shotgun handoff here. Gets the 1st and still running. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a 1st down at the 17.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
This defense just hasn't had many answers for this running back. Guy's already over 100 yards on the afternoon, but give him credit there. They made a nice play in the backfield.
They'll hand it off. But they tackle him after just a 2-yard gain, so it sets up a 3rd and 8. So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration.